Welcome to Critical Mass!
So, did you do this map from scratch?
I don't think I did either one from scratch. I mean, that was how Cloning Pack worked, right? It was all a bunch of content that either didn't make it into the original game or had been started, but not finished, and so we just took all those scraps and we finished them out.
Yeah, put them together and everything. The oil rig was some type of map I had before.
Yeah, I know the oil rig existed.
Yeah, and then I finished that one off.
Freaking huge too.
That
You
was
made
gigantic.
big maps.
Yeah.
Because I remember Shadow Warrior Woods. You made that. That was like the biggest map ever made.
Yeah. I had a problem with pushing the tech, and if it didn't run, then I would pull back if I had to, and making things hard for myself because that ocean liner map, that was the type of thing where it was all over under stuff, so I had to build it separately and put it together and all that. And
right, and well, that one was under over with
under
water.
Yeah, water,
right, so,
and then and then all the different floors for inside the thing. And
I like how that line is always... I think it's always straight. Weird.
it was just a headache. I don't know why I did that to myself, especially, I don't know, was it a hidden map? Or,
was that one the hidden
I
map?
think it was the final map in this volume. And yeah, it didn't need to be made that difficult for myself.
You were
It's
young.
like how many people actually got to that map and played it.
We were flexing our muscles.
You were young and
Showing off.
ambitious and
Yeah.
silly.
Something.
Now you know better.
Let's rock.
I remember this is another place where I'm a jerk to a player. Yeah. Look at how much of a jerk I am to the player. Look at this. Wow, I am truly horrible.
So
Yeah, I thought it
wasn't-
would be really exciting.
It's such a weird reference, too. We really think about it. Dang, your closet range.
Really exciting to have a room that was collapsing around you and a door that was closing, and you got to rush through the door.
Yeah.
And it sounds exciting on paper, and then you put a player who just is sort of exploring and walking around in the room, and they don't know what's going on. And
Yeah, next thing you know, you're squished, and like, what the heck?
what I'm saying
That's
is,
what
to
saved
anyone
games.
hearing this, please forgive me. I've since learned the error of my ways.
Oh, he's back.
There's actually a reference here that nobody will ever get. See that sign on the wall?
Star Wars?
Yeah. So it's a Star Wars trash compactor.
I'm not even a Star Wars fan.
Well, for that number there, I was like, hey, didn't Luke tell C-3PO what trash compactor to shut down?
Oh yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
And so I actually called my wife on the phone and asked her to. We had it on VHS. And I asked her to go back and rewatch that scene over and over again and tell me the number over the phone so that I could go to Hornbeck or whoever it was and ask him to make a sign with it. So it's for a reference that probably one person ever got.
I had forgot you did this. I did the exact same thing in Opposing Force, which was the first thing I shipped after leaving 3 Drones.
Oh, did you have a trash compactor?
Yeah, and I did the same thing. I put the reference to the number and all that. And I wonder if my brain had the memory of it from you doing it.
Oh my god, it actually reflects light as if it's a flat surface that turns to the light source. How deliciously spunky. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm afraid of going down this hall because the last 2 halls murdered me.
And I can't tell you what might be coming. I'm sorry.
Great.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, I remember that alien that Chuck made. I like that guy.
just had to verify there's nothing in here, because that is a space you could hide something in.
That's right. I remember designing this map. It was all about narrow escapes.
This is the I hate the player map.
Yes, I've already apologized to the listener.
A few times.
I love this map. I don't know.
But yeah, that was what I was going for here. Was the narrow escapes.
Groovy.
This is a lot better than I thought it was, now that I've given it an actual chance to shine.
Groovy.
I like it.
I
Yeah.
thought, hey, Duke's an action hero. He's the kind of guy that
Well, I
walks
agree.
away from explosions without looking.
And you're supposed to you save the game. You know, you do save game. So
That's
when
true.
you get killed, you come back and try it again.
Good old save crawl.
They called it... I know the word, and it's save crawl. And I bet you all didn't know that until they said it.
Get some.
Maybe you do. Maybe you're an old classic player from yonder yesteryear.
Groovy.
Maybe you're groovy. That's fine too. You can be groovy.
Who wants some?
I like the director's commentary. It's nice.
And I was trying to build here nuclear rods in a reactor, having no idea what they look like. And
This is a green square.
I heard
of
they're called
course.
rods. These are kind of like rods, right?
And if I recall correctly, the last secret's up here.
Who wants some?
Which requires that you have a jetpack available. Which you might not. I like how the effect doesn't work very well because of how this packs out. Oh hey look, it's a fucking door mechanism that doesn't require me to do something silly. Those are actually flat on the other side. Praise be the inanimate carbon rod. God damn your invulnerability! Tempted to go out to that boat and see if there's anything up with that. Does it even have its name? Probably doesn't, but it's actually not even the right shape. And the lighting's off on these sectors. I want to put the shadow here. Even as the crane. That's neat. That's very neat. Alright, let's go back to the berth. Actually, let me turn off the ink clip first so that I don't contaminate my save file with any cheats. Because I don't know if I want to play the berth again. It's a couple of good levels, but critical mass just shoots it on the foot for me.
Ready for action.
And the fact is, the secrets at all is just annoying to me. It's like, come on, man. Wow, that lighting looks hella funky. Okay, now, I don't know if there's any, like, okay, the lighting here looks great. But I don't know if there's any director's commentary down here, so we're just going to scout the area for that real lickety split. Next time, Derelict, another one of those levels where I can get pretty stuck if you don't know what you're doing. Which might include me.